The house builder. This is a story of a mason who worked for a building contractor. This is a story of a mason who worked for a building contractor.
I always strive to do my work to perfection.
As soon as a house had been designed by the architect and details finalized by the engineer, the contractor would send for the mason and leave the responsibility of building the house to him.
I would then, without wasting any time, start my work.
He would take great interest in his work of building and do it with full dedication.
I make sure that I use the best construction material of high quality. The measurements of the walls, doorways, arches, etc. must be perfect, and I give an excellent and appealing finish to whatever I build.
We are more than satisfied with the construction of our new house.
Because of the zeal, diligence, loyalty, and persistence that he displayed in his work, the mason was in great demand and fetched good business to his contractor.
Subsequently, I recompensed the mason handsomely with a very good salary.
He could meet the needs of his family sufficiently without any scarcity. The mason thus continued working with great devotion for many years, till he became a grandfather.
I've worked with great devotion for many years, and now I'm a grandfather.
Then he decided that it was time to retire and spend time playing with his grandchildren.
Being a firm-minded person, I informed my contractor of my decision to retire from house building.
I was very disheartened to lose such an excellent workman and urged the mason to continue his job, but to no avail.
The mason had made up his mind and refused to carry on. Finally, the contractor convinced the mason to build one last house on a beautiful and convenient site as a special favor.
I agreed to do so with great reluctance, not too happily either.
The construction started. It was a most beautifully designed house to be built at a sought-after location. However, the mason could not put his mind and heart in his work.
I did my work very roughly and carelessly, without interest or dedication.
Even the building material used was of low quality, but he did not care.
I simply wanted to complete the job in haste and finally retire.
The house was ready earlier than expected, very roughly made structures, weak walls, poor finish, and did not look as good at all as designed. Yet the mason did not care.
I informed the contractor that the house was ready and I was waiting to hand over its keys to him.
The contractor arrived at the site. He had a file of legal documents in his hand.
I handed over the new house's keys to him.
But the contractor did not step forward to enter the house to see it.
Instead, with a broad smile, I handed over the file along with the house keys to the mason and said in a beaming, happy tone, "These are the ownership documents of this new house in your name. The house is yours. I had planned it as a gift for you,